Have you ever made a choice that changed everything? A decision that seemed small at the time but sent ripples through your entire life? We've all been there. But imagine being the first. Imagine making a choice that determined the fate not just of yourself, but of every human being to come after. This is the story of Adam. Adam is a central figure in many religious traditions, often depicted as the first human. He represents the dawn of our species, the moment we became aware of ourselves and our place in the universe. But Adam's story is more than just ancient history. It's a powerful allegory for the challenges and triumphs that define the human experience. We all face temptations, make mistakes, and experience the consequences of our actions. Yet, like Adam, we also have the capacity for growth, learning, and ultimately, redemption. His journey offers timeless lessons in resilience, responsibility, and the importance of making choices that align with our values. By story, we gain a deeper understanding not just of our past, but of ourselves. We see reflected in him the same potential for both greatness and folly that resides within each of us. And in his struggles and triumphs, we find hope and guidance for navigating our own paths through life. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, on a planet teeming with life, something extraordinary occurred. A new kind of being emerged, one with the capacity for thought, emotion, and self-awareness. This being was Adam, and his creation marked a turning point in the story of life on Earth. Adam was unique, set apart from all other creatures by his intelligence and his ability to reason, to question, and to imagine. He was endowed with free will, the power to make his own choices and determine his own destiny. This freedom was a gift, but it also came with a profound responsibility. Unlike the animals around him, driven by instinct, Adam had the ability to choose between right and wrong, to act with intention and purpose. This capacity for moral reasoning set him apart, elevating him to a higher plane of existence. It also meant that his actions carried weight, shaping not only his own fate, but the world around him. Adam's story is a testament to the special place humans hold in the grand scheme of things. We are creatures of immense potential, capable of both great love and terrible destruction. And like Adam, we are constantly faced with choices that will determine the course of our lives and the world we leave behind. Imagine a garden of unimaginable beauty, a paradise filled with every kind of fruit tree imaginable. Now imagine one tree, off limits, its fruit forbidden. This is the scenario Adam found himself in, a test of his obedience and his ability to resist temptation. The forbidden tree represents the allure of the unknown, the desire for that which is off limits. It's a temptation as old as time itself, one that speaks to a deep-seated curiosity within us. We see it in the child reaching for a cookie jar, the student cheating on a test, the employee cutting corners. This temptation isn't about the fruit itself, but about what it represents: power, knowledge, or perhaps simply the thrill of transgression. It's about the desire to step beyond boundaries, to test the limits of what is allowed. In a broader sense, the forbidden tree symbolizes the everyday temptations we all face, the shortcuts, the easy ways out, the choices that promise immediate gratification but may lead to long-term consequences. It's a reminder that true freedom lies not in giving in to every desire, but in making choices that align with our values and principles. The story of Adam takes a pivotal turn with the decision to eat the forbidden fruit. This act of disobedience, often referred to as the fall, has profound consequences not only for Adam and Eve, but for all of humanity. The fall represents the consequences of our choices, the understanding that every action has a reaction. It highlights the importance of personal responsibility, the fact that we are accountable for our decisions and their impact on ourselves and others. By eating the fruit, Adam and Eve gain knowledge, but they also experience shame, guilt, and a sense of separation from their Creator. They are banished from the Garden of Eden, forced to confront a world filled with challenges and hardships. This expulsion can be seen as a metaphor for the human condition. We are born into a world of duality, where joy and suffering, beauty and pain coexist. We are constantly faced with choices, and those choices shape our reality. The fall reminds us that our actions have consequences, and that true freedom comes with the responsibility to choose wisely. Section 5, Exile and Opportunity. Banished from the Garden of Eden, Adam faces a stark and unfamiliar world. The paradise he once knew is gone, replaced by hardship and uncertainty. Yet within this exile lies an unexpected opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Life outside the garden is no longer one of effortless abundance. Adam must work the land, facing challenges and overcoming obstacles to provide for himself and his family. This struggle, though difficult, becomes a catalyst for growth, pushing him to develop resilience, resourcefulness, and a deeper understanding of the world around him. Exile often forces us to confront aspects of ourselves we might otherwise avoid. It strips away the familiar, pushing us beyond our comfort zones and forcing us to adapt and evolve. In Adam's story, we see that even in the face of adversity, there is potential for growth, learning, and the discovery of inner strength. Section 6. The Seeds of Resilience. Adam's journey is far from over. He carries the weight of his past actions, the knowledge of what was lost. Yet, instead of succumbing to despair, he chooses to move forward, carrying within him the seeds of resilience and the potential for redemption. Resilience isn't about avoiding hardship or pretending it doesn't exist. It's about acknowledging the pain, learning from our mistakes, and finding the strength to keep moving forward. Adam's story reminds us that even in the face of immense challenges, we have the capacity to adapt, to grow, and to create a meaningful life. This concept of resilience is essential to the human spirit. It's what allows us to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from our mistakes, and to emerge from difficult experiences stronger and wiser. Adam's journey, though born out of a fall from grace, becomes a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit. Section 7. Lessons in the Dust. Adam's story, though ancient, holds profound lessons for us today. His journey from creation to exile, from innocence to experience, offers timeless insights into the human condition. It reminds us that we are all capable of both great and terrible things, and that our choices have the power to shape our lives and the world around us. One of the most important lessons we learn from Adam is the importance of taking responsibility for our actions. We all make mistakes, but it's what we do afterward that defines us. Do we blame others, make excuses, or do we own up to our shortcomings and strive to do better? Adam's story also highlights the transformative power of resilience. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, but it's our ability to bounce back, to learn from our experiences, and to keep moving forward that defines our character. Section 8. The Enduring Legacy of Adam. Adam's story doesn't end with his exile. His legacy lives on, passed down through generations, a reminder of our shared humanity and our capacity for both good and evil. He is the father of humanity, a symbol of our origins and the challenges we face as a species. Adam's story is a mirror reflecting our own capacity for both love and loss, triumph and failure. It challenges us to examine our own lives, to confront our own shortcomings, and to strive to live in a way that honors our potential for good. In a world often divided by difference, Adam's story reminds us of our shared ancestry, the common thread that binds us all. We are all descended from the same source, and we all carry within us the potential for both greatness and destruction. Section 9. Our continuing journey. The story of Adam is not just a tale from the distant past, it's a reflection of our ongoing journey as individuals and as a species. We are all works in progress, constantly evolving, making choices that shape our lives and the world around us. Like Adam, we face temptations, make mistakes, and experience the consequences of our actions. Yet we also possess the capacity for growth, forgiveness, and redemption. Each day is a new opportunity to learn from our past, to make amends for our shortcomings, and to strive to live in a way that reflects our highest values. The legacy of Adam is not one of perfection, but of potential. It's a reminder that we all have the power to choose our path, to learn from our mistakes, and to leave the world a better place than we found it. The journey may be long and arduous, but it's in the striving, the seeking, and the never-ending quest for improvement that we truly fulfill our potential as human beings.